Budget 2020 has proposed two different methods of calculating the income tax. One was based on the existing methodology, which is like popularly known as old tax scheme, and another method has been introduced by this scheme that is called as new tax scheme. In this video, we will make an attempt to make you understand what's the difference between both, and much importantly, which scheme should you need to choose. What is the difference between old scheme and new scheme? Under the old scheme, income used to be taxed only in 4 slabs: 0% slab, 5% slab, 20% slab, and then 30% slab. But under the new scheme, they have introduced a multiple slab where income will be taxed at 0%, 5%, 10%, 15%, 20%, 25%, and 30%. So number of slabs have increased. The second difference is, earlier, any income above 10 lakhs used to be taxed at 30%, but now under the new scheme, any income above 15 lakhs will be taxed at 30%. But another difference between old and new, in old scheme, all exemptions and deductions are allowed, but under the new scheme, no exemptions and no deductions are allowed. Now the big question lying before everyone is which scheme to choose, old one or the new one. The major difference between old and new is with respect to deductions. Under the old scheme, all deductions are allowed. Under the new scheme, no deductions are allowed. So if anyone is claiming more than 2,50,000 deductions, 2,50,000 rupees deductions in any year, it's better close your eyes and directly go with the old scheme itself, which means stay with the old scheme itself. If anyone is claiming less than 2,50,000 rupees deduction, then at that point of time, we have prepared a very simple Excel sheet where you can evaluate yourself which scheme is better for you, either old or new. Usually what deductions people claim? People claim certain deductions with respect to HRA, house rent being paid, with respect to LTA, leave travel allowance, with respect to ATC, like LIC investments, mutual fund investments, or like child education fees which is being paid, and then with respect to housing loan interest which is being paid. So these are all certain common deductions. And apart from that, every salaried employee can claim 50,000 rupees standard deduction under the old scheme, but which is not available in the new scheme. Considering all these deductions, if it is like putting together it is 2,50,000 rupees, continue with your old scheme. If it is less than 2,50,000 rupees, you need to evaluate which scheme is better for you by using a simple Excel sheet calculator. For the running financial year, there is no confusion. People should mandatorily opt with the old scheme. But for the new financial year, which starts from April 1st, 2020, then there will be option for all the taxpayers to choose between old and new. On April 1st, 2020, ideally everybody should take their decision and inform their companies to plan their TDS accordingly. Thank you.